Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre and welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I'm here in Portugal at a very interesting place. It's a place called the Capo da Roca, which is the very westernmost point of all of Europe. So if you're coming from the United States across the Atlantic Ocean, which we're overlooking right now, the first point, the piece of land that you would come to would be this piece of land. And I'm with some friends. I'm about ready to go up to this town of Sintra and have lunch. Beautiful place. And we thought we'd stop. I wanted to share a couple thoughts with you today. In this profession of network marketing, as I travel around the world, I hear this constant theme that is a complete myth, and I want to try and help you with today. And that theme is, in my hometown, it's a little bit different. You need to understand, it's just a little bit different. And I live in Minnesota in the United States. So when I go to New York, the first thing people want to do is they want to sit me down and they want to have a very serious conversation. I just want you to know, New Yorkers are different. And they go on to try and explain why they're different. And if I go to California, people in California would say, I just need you to understand that California people, they're different people. They're different than New York. They're different than Minnesota. When I go to Canada, first thing, they pull me aside. They say, look, it's a little bit different. I've just been, in the last few months, I've been in Nigeria, I've been in Moscow, I've been in Thailand, I've been in Istanbul, Turkey, I'm here in Portugal today. In the last 3 days, I've had a series of meetings. And in every single meeting, guess what? The person says, I just need to tell you that people here are a little bit different. They're not quite the same as they are in these other countries around the world. You got to understand the Portuguese. You have to have the certain sense of understanding. And here's what I say to all of them, with patience, because again, they're trying. They feel like they've come up with an answer. The real answer is they have bought into this limiting belief that it's different where they happen to live, and there's a certain adversity that they must overcome that's different than other markets. Here's what I say to all of them. Do the people that you know, do they care about their families? The answer is yes. Do they like to make money? Yes. Do they want the best for their loved ones? Absolutely. Do they mind working hard in order to be able to make money? No, they don't mind working hard. Are they caring people? Are they loving people? Yes, they're caring and loving people. So I say, let me tell you what's true of those things, and I could go on and on and on. The same thing's true in people in Nigeria. Same thing's true with people in Russia. Same thing's true in people in the United States or Canada or Bogota or Australia or any place around the world. In all the ways that really matter, we're the same. We as human beings, we're the same. So here's what I don't want you to accept, this limiting belief that you have some obstacle that is just very difficult to understand, to overcome. Because limiting beliefs turn into limiting attitudes. Limiting attitudes turn into limiting results. Activities. Limiting activities turn into limited results, and limited results turn into a limited life. And I don't want a limited life for any of you watching. So here's what my message for you today. We are all the same in all the ways that matter. We are all the same. Let's accept the things that bring us together versus focusing on a few things that don't matter that much that will tend to tear us apart. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's my hope for you, that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro. If you do, together we can all be the change that we want to see in this great profession. So from this beautiful location, I'll see you next time, and take care.